Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If it's your first time here, thank you for taking your time to join us. Please hit the subscribe button and join the family. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you once again for taking your time to watch me. On today's video, I am discussing Serpent Dove by Shelby Mahurin. This is Shelby's debut novel and it was published in 2019. I gave this book a rating of 4 stars, which is a pretty good rating considering that there were some things that I wasn't entirely happy about in the story, but overall it was a very great read and I enjoyed it. The story follows Louise, who is a witch who ran away from a coven and is hiding in a nearest town. Louise suppressed her magic for like 2 years now and she is not practicing. It also follows Reed. Reed is a captain of the witch hunters. Reed was taught to hate witches, so he can't stand a witch. And in this story, the only way that they can detect magic is when the witch is practicing because they can smell it. So one day an incident happened that led these two characters to be married, a witch and a witch hunter. Obviously Louise was aware who Reed was, but Reed didn't know that Louise is a witch. Just like I said, she wasn't practicing magic. So I'm not sure if this is like an enemies to lovers kind of story. Anyway, our story is divided into 3 parts. The first part of the story, we are introduced to Louise and her friends. They are at this party where she needs to gather information about this magical object that she needs to survive, and also it's a powerful object and it's gonna help her hide from this person that she's running away from. It's not quite clear who and why. The second part of the book is where Louise had like a lot of encounters with the witch hunters. One of the encounters ended up being an incident that led them to be married. So now at this point, Louise has obtained that object that she was looking for, and now she was going to be married to a witch hunter. She felt safe and scared at the same time. She felt safe because she was going to be protected from whoever she was running away from, and also she was scared because if her husband detects that she is a witch, she was a dead woman. And then my favorite part of the story, which is part 3, where all the secrets are revealed. We get to know why the witch hunters and their leader hate witches so much. We get to see where it all started. We get to learn the reason why Louise left her home and then why she is being taken back to her home. Everything else starts to make sense. The questions I had from like part 1 and part 2, they get answered, and then we learn that witches are not really bad people. Just that the witch hunters, they were fed this information that wasn't entirely true. So if you love a magical story, I would suggest that you pick this book up, even though I wasn't entirely happy because I felt like the first part of the book and also the second part dragged. Like it took long to get to the important parts, and then also I had expected the story to be like full-blown magic from the get-go. However, I felt like, oh my god, where's the magic in the story? Where's the magic? Like part 1 there's like 1% magic, part 2 there's like 20% magic. Where is the magic? But when we got to part 3, it was like magical. So I enjoyed it. The characters in the story were well developed, just that I had like one problem with one character who I felt like was underdeveloped. Coco was like a constant character throughout the story, so I felt like we needed more information from her. Like the author could have like given us more to connect with. So if you love a good magical story, I suggest you pick this one and give it a try. I'm gonna end my video here before I give out spoilers. If you enjoyed it, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to invite your friends, and yeah, I will see you guys on my next video.